Hello, I'm Lynette, a holistic wellness coach specializing in the Lily Nudge deep lymphatic self-massage technique. So I have a background as a primary care doctor, and over the years, I've seen so many people come in with the same type of concerns, feeling stuck in their health, struggling with weight gain, feeling that they are kind of sluggish, have been very tired, and just wondering why what seemed to work for their bodies, in their 20s or 30s, it just doesn't seem to work anymore. And if you've ever felt like your body is changing so much and you don't really know how to keep up, I've done this video for you because I wanted to share some of my insights about this. And the truth is, our bodies are changing all the time. So because your body is changing, so the way that you need to take care of yourself needs to evolve as well. Especially for women, we go through so many phases of life. You've got your puberty, where you start menstruation, and then, eventually many of us go on to have kids, and then after that you go through perimenopause, menopause. There's so many periods of hormonal shifts that happen. And all this will also affect the processes in our body. They affect our circulation, our metabolism, our digestion, how our bodies store fat. There are a lot of things that are going on already on a hormonal level. So if we try to apply the same kind of methods that we use in our 20s or 30s, expecting the same results, oftentimes when it doesn't work, we might end up blaming ourselves. But the truth is that really we are changing in life. Who you were when you were younger is not the same person as you are today. And you just need to kind of see where you are at right now in life. And oftentimes it is just about the approach to your well-being and your health that needs to change. So one reason why I have found the self-massage method to be incredibly helpful in this aspect of accompanying us as we age and accompanying us as we take stock of the changes that have been happening to our body is because, number one, it actually forces us to slow down. It forces us to slow down and to actually take stock of how things are right now. How is our body feeling even at this point in time? So one thing that is really beneficial to just do every day during your self-massage is something very simple. When your hands are on your body, is to just ask yourself, how's my body feeling right now? Are there any areas that are tight or warm or cold or hard? It's a very concrete way of taking stock of your current physical condition. So that's the first one. You do slow down in order to connect more with your body. And the second thing is that it also helps to cultivate that sense of love and gratitude for who you are right now at this point. And we all go through the aging process, and who we are today is so different from before. But in the busyness of life, going through so many things, maybe you might not have had the time to really sit and to realize all the changes that have been happening. So a lot of the times it is that intentional pause that is so good to take in order to appreciate all the things that we have been doing all this while that we might have forgotten. But a lot of those will be showing up in our body in the current state, in the body's current condition. So when we do take the time to actually spend intentionally with ourselves, giving ourselves that self-care, and that time to love ourselves through this self-massage, I think it really makes the aging process more beautiful, because of course, it is such a privilege, I think, to grow older. I was talking to a friend recently, and she's in her 40s. So she was saying that these days she doesn't really feel so bothered by the wrinkles that are appearing on her face anymore, because it is a sign of all that she has gone through. And, we both agreed that being able to grow older is such a privilege, it is a blessing. And I also think that what makes this process even more beautiful is really to age with intention and also with love for ourselves. Because there is such a thing as when you age and you go through life without so much time, really to reconnect with yourself, you might not be able to really care for yourself so deeply. But when you take the time through your self-massage, through your self-care, to really spend time with yourself, even a few minutes a day, you reconnect, with your body, you're able to spend time cherishing and being grateful for your body at this stage that it is in. And you do help in this process of helping it to rest, helping to contribute to its renewal at this point where it's at. So it really becomes that practice of love and gratitude for yourself. So what I always will recommend is to just take a moment, when you are putting your massage cream over your body. You can always take a few seconds to just thank yourself. You can always tell your body, thank you so much for supporting me every day. And thank you for all that you have done for me in my life. Thank you for carrying me through everyday experiences, all the challenges, ups and downs, all the emotions. Thank you for being here with me. How did that feel if you just take the few seconds to treat your bodies with that kind of kindness? So instead of always getting frustrated, like, why is it not changing as how I intend for it or how I want it to be? It's taking that step back to firstly recognizing we are in a different stage of our lives. We have changed from before, kind of getting ourselves in tune and accepting. Then there's also this element of being more gentle, being more kind and more grateful for everything that it has contributed. When we do that, we actually have a great foundation for then moving forward to the next step, be it wanting to really lose the excess calories that have been, losing excess weight, or whether you want to make some changes in your life to feel more energetic, to feel lighter. You're able to create that great foundation of a bit more love, a bit more appreciation, and then you can move to that next stage with more confidence, more ease in life. Yep. So I think, in a way, it's just sharing this perspective on change and changing in our body. So if you've been feeling frustrated and wondering what's happening, why is it this way, I really invite you to use the self-massage time and practice as a moment to slow down and recalibrate with yourself. Remember that we are all evolving. So it's so important to ask yourself at that time, what is it that my body really needs right now? What could be contributing to the current situation and current condition? And also, how do I want to take a small step in doing things differently? So when we take the time to slow down and really accompany ourselves in this process of evolving, and you can see ourselves better and understand what we need for the next phase of our lives. So if it's something that resonates with you, I'd love to support you. You can join in some of the in-person seminars that I host in Singapore to learn this Lily Nudge method of deep lymphatic self-massage to support your body in its natural, beautiful evolution and change. Or you can also get on the wait list for my upcoming online course called the Gentle Shape Shift, and there'll be more details in the description below. Otherwise, also feel free to reach out to work with me one-on-one to incorporate this self-massage method into your life. Thank you.